Hey everybody, it's Andy over here at Weber Chevrolet, and I am driving the 2017 Sonic Hatchback. Just right away, you got the RS package on this. So you do have the leather-wrapped steering wheel, you have the leather-wrapped shift knob and the shift boot, and that's got that cool red stitching on there, which is fun. Gives it a nice little sporty appearance. The inside of the car, very spacious. On the outside, you might not think that it would be, but the inside is definitely spacious enough. I'm 6'3", and I have probably 4 inches above my head here. Good visibility out of all the windows. Looks like there would be no problem fitting people in the back seat, despite my height. And then let's just get to like the handling aspects of it. It handles really well. It's a small, nimble little car. This one has the touring suspension package on it, so you get a little nicer ride. It feels pretty good through the corners, and I mean, with the steering wheel, you got the flat bottom and it's leather, so it just feels nice while you're driving it anyway. Powering this car, you have the 1.8 liter inline-4. That is the Ecotec engine, which is more than enough power. This is a small car, so you don't need a whole lot to get it going. This one's got the manual transmission, so if you like the sportier aspects of driving, this would be the one to pick. And then of course with the RS package, you have all those cool cosmetic bits that make it look extra sporty and all that sort of good stuff too. Radio accessibility, everything's really easy to grab, and you're not gonna have to look away from the road while you're fumbling with the radio or your AC or heat or any of that stuff. Let's see, you got power windows, power locks, your windows are power adjustable, or your mirrors are power adjustable. Braking is fantastic. I was actually a little shocked by how well this car brakes. You feel the response right away. You don't have to bear your foot down into it to make it stop or to get it to do what you want. Throttle response is also really nice. Alright, so a great feature on this car is the backup camera. An additional thing that they've added here is, I don't know if you can see these orange lines that are going up through the screen here. Whenever I turn the wheel, those lines are actually going to match my trajectory. So it's just a nice feature to have if you're backing up into like a small parking spot, or if you're not like perfect at getting out of your driveway. Alright, so I'm just going to take her onto the highway here and just see how the acceleration is. We are going to have to wait for a slow minivan. Alright, so we are turning onto the highway now. The shifter on this car is like fantastic. It's almost like it has a short throw shifter if you've ever driven one of those. I've driven a WRX that had a short throw shifter on it, and this actually feels nicer. The clutch pedal is like stepping on a cloud, which would be really nice if you're caught in traffic. Constantly having to go up and down with the clutch gives you a good workout, but with this, at least, you're not going to get your calves tired out. So that's definitely a good thing. If you're thinking about getting a manual, but you don't want to have to deal with it because of traffic, it's really not an issue in this car because the clutch is so light and the shifter is it's perfect. So yeah, on the highway, no problems at all getting up to speed. So that's pretty much it for this car. I mean, it's a sporty, fun car. It's small. It's got enough power to let you feel like you're in a sports car while still being responsible. And I think that's something that we can all agree with. So if you guys have any questions or want to know more, leave a comment, give us a call, chat with us. We're happy to help.